Police acted firmly and decisively to break up the biggest demonstration since this crisis over bus fares escalated into violence a week ago. They are the worst protests in 30 years, since the end of the dictatorship. And still there's been no word from the president, who's been holding emergency meetings today. More than 1 million people took to the streets across the country. Here in Rio, attempts to march on the city hall were met with volleys of tear gas and rubber bullets.
Well, the protesters have set fires down the end of the road, and the police are again moving forward. They've been steadily inching their way down, firing tear gas in front of them, firing rubber bullets and other explosives to try and keep the protesters at bay.
Today, there was a lot of cleaning up to do. There'll be no World Cup, this graffiti reads, but FIFA says there are no plans to cancel this week's Confederation Cup, let alone next year's main event. Nathan Pedroso was injured last night as he tried to escape police tear gas in what he said was a peaceful protest. He wants change.
The Brazilian people have been waiting for an opportunity for their voices to be heard for such a long time. And like I said, there are many reasons.
The protest has united Brazilians across the social spectrum. What started with anger at increased bus fares has become about so much more.
We are trying to show them that we run this country and they had to work for us.
Rodrigo is a university professor. He agrees with the young activists. He doesn't think the government is spending money in the right way. The movement mixes together the new middle class, the upper middle class and the poor, he told me. We all want more. We want our rights, we want our voices to be heard, we want a fair and transparent government. This was not the image Brazil wanted the world to see. And even though some social media pages have been taken down, more demonstrations are being planned as the government and the people decide where this mass movement goes next. Alistair Leith, BBC News, Rio de Janeiro.